This is Pocketbyte. It's a modular Pocket PDA designed to cut through the noise of modern technology. You can use this to do all sorts of things like listening to music, taking notes, playing games, and even communicating with your friends. Now what if I told you that you can write your own apps for it at home for free right now without even needing a DevKit? So the last video on Pocketbyte kind of blew up. A huge thank you to all of you who expressed your support and offered feedback. We are already past 100 members on Discord, and seeing how many of you are excited to get your hands on a DevKit has just been unreal. In fact, a lot of you developers are actually super eager to start writing your very own software for Pocketbyte, even though pre-orders for DevKits still haven't opened up yet. So I've spent the past week building a brand new Pocketbyte simulator. With this simulator, you can run, test, and debug Pocketbyte apps directly on your Linux, macOS, or Windows machine. You don't even need a dev kit to start building, and the best part is you can get started right now. For the past year and a half, I have been the only person that has actively been writing the software for this little guy, from the launcher to the music player, and even the App Store. But today, that changes because I've officially released the Pocketbyte developer library on GitHub. This library is everything you need to actually write your own Pocketbyte apps, from interfacing with the display, the inputs, the audio, and even the storage. But I didn't want setting up a project to be a long and painful configuration headache, so I've also released the library on the Expressive Component Registry. This means that creating a brand new Pocketbyte app or project just takes a few clicks. Seriously, let me show you. Even though the library and the simulator just dropped, many developers in our community have already jumped in and built some awesome stuff. First up, Will made this neat DVD-esque Pocketbyte screensaver app. This gear spins and bounces around the screen and is overall a great little stress test of the PAX graphics backend, which we have a bit of info on in our documentation. Next up, President Fox ported their incredible 3D rendering engine, which they originally wrote for the Playdate. Seeing it run smoothly here truly shows off how much power is packed into this little guy when you really try to push the ESP32. It's super neat and honestly huge props to them. This is just the beginning of building a real software ecosystem for Pocketbyte. If you want to build your own apps, test out the simulator, or check out the source code, all the links are in the description below. As for what's next, I have actually received all of the parts for the keyboard module, and I've just finished assembling it. Here's a quick look at it in action. But of course, this will also get its own dedicated video very soon. If you haven't already, join a Discord server to share what you build, subscribe to follow the journey ahead, and I'll see you next time when I showcase the keyboard module.